Hi everyone. In this chapter, we are going to make an asymmetrical balance drawing for the sketchbook project. Okay, so let's remind the principles of design we just learned. So unity and variety. Unity is the sense of oneness, and the variety is the differences in art. So all artworks include unity and variety at the same time. And there are three ways to unite in art: compositional unity, conceptual unity, and gestalt unity. And we learned balance. Balance refers to an apparent heaviness and lightness of forms arranged in composition. And there are two ways of balance in art: symmetrical balance and asymmetrical balance. So symmetrical balance is the mirror image of shapes or forms on either side of an imaginary axial dividing line. And asymmetrical balance is two sides that do not correspond to one another in size, shape, and placement. So we learned 6 types of asymmetrical balance, right? So first one is a large form is visually heavier than a smaller form. And the next one is a dark value form is visually heavier than a light value form of the same size. And the third one, textured form is visually heavier than a smooth form of the same size. And the fourth one is a complex form is visually heavier than a simple form of the same size. And the fifth one, two or more small forms can balance a larger one. And the last one, a smaller dark form can balance a larger light one. So for this sketchbook project, you will need a sketchbook, pencil, eraser, and any color medium you have. So here is the steps in detail. Number 1, choose one simple object or theme. Number 2, choose one of the asymmetrical balance types we just saw together. And number 3, make a composition based on an asymmetrical balance type you choose. And number 4, consider of unity and variety in the composition and apply it in your drawing. And number 5, draw your ideas and color it. So as usual, please write a short description when you post your work of art in the model room, and then you have to write which asymmetrical balance type you use in your drawing, and you have to write which part is unity and which part is variety of your artwork. So now, let me share a sample I made. So for the first step, I chose a simple object, circle, and sphere. And I chose the number 5 asymmetrical balance type. More small forms can balance a larger form. So I made the balls like this, very cute and colorful balls. And then I added the background with the circle. So So the unity in my drawing, I used gestalt unity to repeat the same object or form in my drawing. So all the object shapes are related to the circle and the shape and the variety. So I used a different patterns on the sphere, like this circle pattern ball, and the star pattern ball, and the triangle pattern ball, like that. And also I used diverse colors to make a variety in my drawing. And then I made a space on the background with the dynamic angle. So that part can be a variety to make interest of the work of art. So this is just an example. So you don't need to use the pattern just like mine. No, you can just make it whatever you want. So I will share more examples, and also you can make it with the hand drawing, or you can make it digitally. Either way will be fine. All right, so let me share more examples. And please do not copy any samples when you create your artwork, just to get some inspirations from these examples. So this is a landscape drawing. So it used the number 5 asymmetrical balance, more small forms. On the left side, there are small forms of trees, and then can be balanced with the large form in our artwork. And here's another example. So one large form will be heavier than a small form. And this painting is Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh. So he also used asymmetrical balance type, the number 6 one. So one small dark form can balance one large light form. So the background, the light background can be a large light form. And here's another example by Michelangelo's fresco painting. So there is a smaller form, and on the right side, there is a larger form. So it can be also number 1, asymmetrical balance type. And this is Cézanne's still life painting. So he also used number 6, asymmetrical balance type. So on the left side, there is a small dark form. It can balance the large light form. So with the background and the apples, the colorful apples with the white fabric can be a whole light chunk of this painting. And here is an interesting example. So this colorful piece of cake can be a small dark form, and the rest of the part, the all saturated the background and the piece of cake can be a light large form. So it can be number 6, asymmetrical balance type. And here is a cute yin yang drawing sample. So it can be one light form, and there is a dark form, but the light form can be heavier than the the dark form can be heavier than the light form at the same size. And here's also a different type of number 2 asymmetrical balance type. So the left one is dark form, looks heavier than the light form on the right side. So that's it. So I can't wait to see your wonderful work of art. So let me know if you have any questions about this project. Bye.